started. 5 just dropped today. Should be a lot of beginning. On a lot this weekend. Hoping they would have all the lag issues fixed. Now this lag may be because I was 5,500 in queue when I logged in. It seems like everyone is on right now. Druid. First act we may have to change into bear a couple of times. Depends on the equipment we find. And any of you guys that have followed me at all know that I really don't race to the end. I'm going to take my time. I know we've all been through this part. Oh, they want me to shapeshift. We've all been through this part multiple times, but that's alright. Believe it or not, a lot of people that log in to the game or log into my Twitch stream, their number one question is, what game are you playing? They're just not familiar with the game at all. And even though we're going plant-based, the first couple of acts, or the first act especially, Volcano does help a lot. Now we're going to have to manage it. Again, we're starting fresh. That means no support gems. We're going to have to find what we get. See how active the player market is. And see how lucky we are with our drops. At this level with no support from our stash, no support from players market probably for a few days. It's going to be RNG on what drops for you. But we're not going to skip anything. That lag is tremendous. Hey, we got some gold. We have 1 gold. And that is the gold. It was weird that didn't want to come up. What we're going to do is we're going to do a standard plant build, which means we're going to go spell. Then we're going to come up through our increased damage nodes. We will pick up most of these nodes, and then we'll rush over right to our plant damage. We'll come up and pick up all the standard plant damage nodes for the plant-based druid. I'm not going to do anything fancy. I played this build through a couple of times to end game, so we know it works. What level is that Ashen Step? Oh, Firebolt. I didn't put in my points. And here we are at the boss. I really don't like this lag. keep him right in that fire. Oh, I didn't think he hit me there, but he did. All right, we got him. Not clean, but we got him. See if we get anything good. That energy shield was nice. We'll take that. Something's wrong with my stream, it looks like. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it seems to be working. It's just very, very, very slow. So something's going weird here. And we are going into oh, we do have access to our bags. Maybe. No, we don't. Okay. I got all excited there for a second. Okay, let's see. The new slots they put in for the runes are nice. That's nice. Standard slots here. Okay. And so we're starting out with nothing, which we knew. We have no gold, so we really can't buy it. We might as well go to Clearfell and see how we do out here. That's terrible lag. I mean, this is horrible. Lag. this is that. This is organic. The whole, and it's lagging. It's lagging bad. How's it? Thought it was supposed to be harder than that. Huh. I don't like that. Thought there were supposed to be multiple. Alright, I'll seek out more remnants like that. L2, L2. Okay. So I guess this is the whole diary here. Wow, wow. There's quite a lot. These are recipes that we'll learn. Wow. That's a bit much. So remember I was saying a couple of weeks ago that I was a little bit worried that the new crafting and everything was going to get real complex. It's a lot of recipes just on one tab. So, interesting though. Wonder how long it'll take to find all those. Or how difficult some of those will be to even find. No, I was listening to a interview last week with Jonathan Rogers, and he was saying that there was a couple of hidden ones that they haven't told anyone about. And he was saying they may be difficult enough that some people may not even find them. That's better than what I got. Take that, put that on. But we'll be definitely on all weekend. Have a couple of long days planned tomorrow. See how far we can get on weekend one. And that's really going to depend on what drops. Again, going back to the RNG. And again, you'll find some builds where everything seems to drop for you. It goes nice and easy. And other ones, it doesn't go that well. Probably could use those bracers, even if they're gray. I have nothing else on right now. Alright, so we get the waypoint for the mud burrow. And we will, since we haven't done anything, brand new league, well, it's not even a league, but brand new expansion. Anything we can get in our bags right now is good. So we're going to clear every zone. I'm not going to rush at all. And it will take us, I don't know, we'll get most of our most of our plant-based spells by the end of Act 1. And then in Act 2, we'll get our remaining plant-based spells. And then those spells will carry us all the way to the end game. All we'll have to do is get some support gems for them. Yeah, I got it. All right. I thought I passed up the trunk and didn't open it. And then build it out with the support gems. I do like the plant-based Druid, though, if you're looking for something that really works well all the way to the end game. Really easy rotation. It really works well. First time I played it, I was really surprised with how well it worked. And it's a little different than the other casters because its spells that you're going to focus on are physical spells. And so that's why we're going to branch off into this physical spell tree. I might as well fight the witch. Easy enough. Iron Ring won't help us. 10 to cold resistance we like. Good boots. The Iron Ring just doesn't help us at all. For now, it will give us 13 to max life and life regen, but we don't do attacks, so that's why I say it doesn't help us. So, coming down, when we do get to the level 5 gems, we'll pick up Thunderstorm. We'll improve our Volcano Entangle, but we're not going to pick up anything else till we get Thunderstorm. And then at level 9 gems, we'll pick up Thrashing Vines. And that's pretty much what we're going to carry. Now, I do like to pick up Bone Storm. So level 5 gem will pick up Bone Storm because that's physical spell damage as well. And it hits like a truck. And one problem people have with this build is boss killing at the earlier levels. Bone Storm solves that issue for me, especially if you get access to some good support gems. Like I said, I'm going to clear the map. You never know what you're going to find. So right now, the clearing of the map really isn't about XP at all. It's really just about trying to get access to as many drops as I can early on. It's the way it works in my brain, so that's what I do. Is this the right one? No, this is wood. Look at these. We're going to do the mud burrow first. If the load. It's having so much lag and the load screens are taking so long, I'm worried that it's going to crash. Not saying there's no in the first zone. I'm wondering, will there be beacons in the dungeons? Because if it's core, I'm not sure how it can be core if you don't have beacons. So it'll take us a couple hours tonight to really get this build going. That's tough. Once we get some gold built up, we'll be able to start going to the vendor and seeing what they have for us. Now, I did hear they said they were lowering the number of mobs in here. It seems like they might have. Oh man, he didn't target him with that. Easy kill. Honestly, didn't expect it to be that easy without good gear. Now, even though that's not a type of equipment that we really want, we will put that on. Even because the stats are going to help us until we find a better piece of gear. We got a level 2 gem, so we will put that on our entangle. We're going to clear this dungeon to see what drops and to see if there is a beacon in here. Oh, not the beacon, but the thingy. So, I click it, choose what I want. Support gem. They're both uncut support gems. Then I hold it down. And I get hit with lag so bad I might be dead by the time I stop with the lag. Come on. That was it, huh? Alright. We need that. I do like slow potency on that. Just for the short term. But what I really love is the Armor Demolisher. What I think is I'll do slow potency on it, and then I'll put the Armor Demolisher on a different spell. Again, I'm thinking about bosses, even the last couple of bosses on Act 1, I want to demolish armor. Now, earlier on, I like slow potency on that just to keep mobs off of me, because we are really squishy. We're pretty much done with most of the dungeon already. We'll take an orb, definitely. Another orb, nice. So we'll head back and then we'll get on to the Grailwood. There we go. Alright. So one thing I do like to do is I take a, and look at this, can't even see what we got. So crazy. Even if I can't use it, if I see quality or slots on it, I like putting that away. And since I can't see these, that's irritating right now. Put that on. Everything else here is just basically trash. Can't even identify that. I have major issues with lag. My movement speed. Come on. It's unplayable. I really hope today. Oh no, not that. I'm gonna put that on. Because I have no money to buy gear. We got to take what we get. And we have to accept and hope that we get some really good drops really soon. Might as well put that level 1 away. And then just get back. We do get a support gem from Renly, I think. Yes, we do. And since we cleared it, we can just go right to the Druid. I'm getting the feeling they made the mobs here a lot easier now, too. Like a lot easier. A belt. Didn't expect to see a belt this early, but we'll take it. Oh, right outside the witch's hut. That's nice. There we go. And then, oh yeah, well, our helmet. Again, not what we want. We're not doing an armor build at all. But it's the best we have right now, so we're just going to use it. Not what we want. Wait for that frost to go away. Alright. Robust rune. Right now, what I'd really rather have is the whetstones. Now, how does that work? So that applies directly to the armor, right? So, like, I don't even know how this works. Place into an empty augment socket on a weapon or armor. Okay. Okay. We'll see how that works. So does that mean you lose that slot? I don't know if I like that. When I saw the video, I thought it just let you apply it directly to the item. But if you gotta put that in an augment or stats, So early on, I'm thinking, what's better, resistances at the early squishy levels, or runic ward to make it so you don't die if you die? I think the resistances would prevent me from dying, or the stats would prevent me from dying, or aid me in killing. So until I figure it out, I'm probably just going to save those to my stash. Especially on low level, like level 1 gear. Oh, that might be nice. Requires 10 dexterity. Okay, well, I don't have 10 dexterity yet. What do I actually have? 7 dex. Alright. Okay. So what I could do on this character too, and which I've done before, is gone like an ES build. And actually that's probably what I will end up doing. Look for caster gear with a lot of energy shield, spell power. There's the boss. Get the waypoint, we might as well try him. Say try the bosses as soon as you find them. The worst thing that can happen is you die. Not a big deal. Especially at these early levels. Oh, this lag. Alright. Feathered robe. What does that give us? 35 energy shield. Nice. And some cold resistance. We'll take that. Evasion rating energy shield. Life per enemy killed's nice. I only have one more scroll of wisdom. We are poor. So we're looking for the tree and the waypoint to the dungeon, and I think that's it for this zone. Guess I should be looking around. They're supposed to put different ways to identify your way to the dungeon, and I haven't even really been paying attention, to be honest. Okay, so we found the tree. Yeah, we'll go find the red bell, don't worry. You wait there. We'll do all the work. Lots of free XP there. That might be a better helmet. 19 energy shield. We'll keep what we have on just because of the, well, it's just the life regen, the max life. The twig circlet would probably be better if we had stuff to build it out and make it better. But we don't. And we probably won't for quite a while. By the time we do, we'll be replacing it anyway. Alright, checkpoint. This must be it. Yep, Grim Tangle. And again, if you played plant-based druid, should all seem real familiar. I think everyone that does plant-based druid now does it pretty similar. I haven't seen many variations. I mean, everyone has their own slight little variations to it. But that's to be expected when you have a couple of hundred nodes to pick from. But the idea is just to get to your physical spell nodes, your plant-based spell nodes, and put your points into them. I think most people that I've seen do ES builds. And you really won't see it really taking off really well until you get thunderstorm. But that's when it just becomes really nice, really simple. And the best thing about it, like I was saying earlier, is it doesn't change. It stays the same all the way to endgame. So it's not like you have to respec completely when you get the endgame. I mean, I'm sure you could to improve upon it, try to min max your numbers. But I've just done the standard build all the way through level 15 maps, and it was no problem at all. Now, this time around, it might be a little bit more difficult because it looks like the end game might be a lot more difficult this time around. I'm going to come back for that one so I can fight the boss here. Oh, wrong button. I should just take that talisman off. I don't ever want to use it. Mana flask that we can definitely probably use. So I do want that because I want to take that apart when I get my bench. Again, I'm thinking resources long term, and so I will be bouncing back and forth. Slotted. I'm going to take that apart later. That's slotted. And that's basically it. Oh yeah, that's nice. Put that on. And that's better than what I got, so I put that on. Again, guys, we're poor. And I'm not going to waste any gold on low grade. But the lag is killing me. Oh, and I do got another level 1 skill gem. Support. And I'm going to put, man, I could do upheaval. I do like upheaval. It does do 20% less damage, but it gives you the addition. It's funny, I keep trying to do thunderstorm after I do my plant. Nothing there. Should be next to it. Yep, right there. Clear out this area, and then we'll do the first one. Oh, nice. A lot of mobs on there. Alright, so what do we got? Regal Orb, Exalted Orb. Yes, well, thank you. And most of the stuff I'm picking up is vendor trash. I just want to get a couple thousand gold so I can then start going to the vendor and seeing if they got good gear for me. That will help. Did a test run on this last week. I actually got a level 3 skill to spells right around this time. It was really nice to pick up. So checking the vendors does help, but you just need to cash to buy it. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. That might be something. Probably not, though. Why won't it let me come up into increased area of effect? That's weird. That's really weird. I should be able to come up here. Guess I'll come up into damage, but I would rather go there. Think it's broken there. Okay, so 2 down. Let's clear this up here just to see what drops, if anything's up here. Warned you guys, I'm going to try to clear each one of these zones. And then we'll fight Rust King here. And see if we die. Takes forever. Alright, easy enough. Oh, nice. Woven focus. Nothing we really need, but we definitely want to take that. And I thought so. Level 3 skill gem. So you again, anything with quality, anything with slots. That would be nice if we had a good wand to use with it. Keep our eyes out for one. Oh, and that's slotted. Why didn't I see that? Yes, I got them. Ugh, lag. Alright, here we go. I need to stop hitting that button or take that thing off. So much poison. Armor scrap, nice. We'll take it. Gotta find that little ritual in here. Those things will blow up. Like I said. Hate poison. Don't like it at all. Oh, the bus. He disappeared quickly. Alright. Another level 1. For long duration, sure. We still need to find that ritual in here. Nature's bloom. Ooh. think that's caused a boss. Oh, we can't clear that up until we kill the boss. Okay. It's different. Alright, I'll give you a moment. And of course, he rings the big bell. Thank you. Oh, I thought I was going to call a boss. It's a little disappointing. That's like really underwhelming. Like, it should have called a boss or something. A little mini boss. Now, I don't know if that means there's no ritual in this. I'm gonna go back and clear everything just in case. I don't want to miss it if there's a ritual in here. There probably isn't. Yeah, it's crappy manifest, but there is a ritual in here. Okay, I'm glad I looked. Want to learn all these low level recipes, right? So those little blue lines should lead to a ritual. That's what we saw in the other zones. Okay, storm room. I'll take the Fletcher. Honestly, they made those look a lot more difficult on the video. Like a lot more difficult. Thought there was supposed to be wave after wave of mob. Now we did get everything, so I'm just going to run to the checkpoint and then take it up to the cemetery. know if the lag. And I need to start staff so I can check them out and see if I can find a better staff. Why can't I put points up here? What is going on? This is so weird. I mean, what is going on? This is irritating. They've got some major issues in the game right now. Oh, doesn't, I mean, +1 level to all lightning is nice, but not for me. I'm a little confused how the temple is part of the core game if we never see the summoning circle for the temple. Alright, Regal Orb. Alright. Look at the wand, definitely. Yeah, another elite. Hoping that if I level again, it will fix whatever's broken with the skill tree. Because that is upsetting. That is irritating. Okay, give me a sapphire ring. Lazuli. Okay. And we could improve that ring. Accuracy rating. Jerks. Yep. I'm about to level again, so we'll see if we can actually put points in our skill tree where we want them. Can't kitty anymore. Oh, irritating. Alright, get at least one slotted thing to put away. No oh, that's slotted. No quality though, I don't think. I'm gonna be rolling my eyes a lot today. Alright, getting a few resources going. We still gotta find the tombs. is the Praetor. We'll pick up the waypoint. Then we'll go do sort first. Doesn't matter which one you do first. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we can finally go to where we want. That's such crappy. I should have that point here. I'm so mad that I had to put it there. Those guys over there look fancy. Oh, I hate that. Alright. It doesn't tell you what level of uncut support you're in. I'm guessing level 1. Stupid lag. Alright. Yeah, consort already. But I want to clear this dungeon first. I want to see. Can't remember if the guy, the extra little mini boss, is in here or if he's in the Praetor. So I might as well clear this zone anyway. Ooh, boss. A box. Nothing good. Oh boy. Okay. It's about normal. Yeah, here's that guy. Now we can go back. And let's see how this goes. As much as I'm using this staff, I should put a support gem or two in it. Alright. Not smooth, but for our gear, alright. We'll take that. Lightning spell skills again. Oh, why? That's a great one, except for the +1 to lightning spell skills. That's funny. I just keep hitting the buttons like I'm already got them going. Look, it won't let me put a point up there. That is so irritating. So irritating. So I guess we gotta wait till we level again. And now we gotta contend with baby blood. How in the heck did baby blood hit me way up there? Was it so bad that I couldn't even see all the mobs? I think it was. This just sucks because if people are logging on today that have never played the game before, they're just not going to play the game. They're going to think this game sucks. They're not going to realize how good this game is because the lag is horrible. The skill tree is having issues. I don't know what the hell that's about. And they had 3 extra weeks to get this stuff right. I thought that's why they took 3 extra weeks. So the fact that they were 3 weeks late and still crappy like this tells me that they may be spending their time on the wrong kind of crap. Yeah, might as well. Try to find a treasure room to see if anything drops in there. Yeah, it's nice having that much faster. A little bit more damage. Okay. Okay, bonus of a regal orb. That's nice. Let's take the armor scrap this time. I don't think I've taken that yet. Alright, so we learned a lot of the lower level ones already. Looking for the stupid treasure room. This is it. A little bit of gold and a gold chest. Let's cross our fingers. Yeah, I think what we got's better if I beefed it up. Now, the stats on this are, yeah, it'd probably be better to switch over to this. Even though I'm going to get less of an energy shield, everything else combined is just better. So now we're looking for the Praetor. Hopefully the fight with him goes a little smoother than it did with the Consort. We got through her okay, it just wasn't very smooth. Be a lot happier if we could put our skill points in where we actually want them. I'm sure I'm not the only one seeing that problem, so hopefully they'll fix that with a small patch or something, figure out what the heck's going wrong with it. And from the sound of them, they've been playing this for a few weeks over at their company, so it's weird that they haven't seen those issues. Alright. I gotta find my way back over there. I think I see it. There we go. Let's see how we do against Praetor. He can hit pretty hard. Got him before he got empowered. Glacial Ruin, we need that. Alright, come on, give me some good. Extra cold is nice. That is nice. 21 int. I need 21 int to use that. Oh. That sucks. What is my int at? 16 int. That's a very nice staff for our level. I mean, I don't want to waste this Regal Orb, but I'm thinking maybe I can get Int, but then that Regal Orb might make that too high level for me because I'm only a level 10. So that's a risk too. Yeah, I'm kind of SOL right now. Yeah, just a, dang it. That's nice. I'll be putting that on. Alright, let's see what we do against Lachlan. Wish I had that staff on. He's going to try to make him pay and suffer. That's what he does. It's your family. Yeah. Yeah, both of them. So sad. Yep. It does if you think about it. Yep. I know, dude, but it's not my fault. I didn't kill him. Finally stunned him. It's like, wow, how many times am I going to have to hit him before I stun him? There we go. It is. Oh, it's a little different, isn't it? Yeah, I know, I know. I found the ring. So those. Yeah, just not what we need. We need some int. I had no money. So. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. Oh, you know what we want? Refund passives. If I refund this, yeah. So there's something so broken about the skill tree right now. Thinking the next time I get a spell, I won't be able to put it here until I get 2. So irritating. I have almost 1,500 gold. 2270 is what I need, or 2230. But that would help me a lot with the 11 in it. I just don't think I have enough crap to sell to get that 2230. 800 gold. There's no way this stuff is worth 800 gold. It might be if I could identify it, but I don't have enough. So, yeah, there's no way this stuff is all worth even close to the amount of money I need. So this that would solve my issues I can't buy. That sucks. Does he have anything cheap with int on it? I doubt it. '12 to intelligence. 12 to intelligence, but that doesn't count unless it's in my main hand. 7 to intelligence. So for this I need 21. I'm at 16. So let's see. Right now for Entangle we're at 14.3. We go up to 18.3. So that's good. It's worth it. And again, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it really does add up. So let's see if we can get through the hunting grounds, and I'll be on early again tomorrow. I keep trying to hit thunderstorm. It's kind of funny. Now there should have been a wisp. I think the mechanic of wisp is supposed to be different this time, because what's his face is right here. Alright. Wisp is normally right in here. Alright, the little nature mini boss. That hurt. Why'd that hurt so much? So 1 point of interest down. Oh, there's Dylan. I didn't even read the other guy's name. Was that the new NPC? Well, where is it? I don't see him, Dylan. Where is the little fella? I don't see him. There's the new waypoint sign. Alright. That's interesting. Now let's see if it's broke again. Yep. Yep. I can't put a point in until I level again. I can do it on the ones I don't want, which is really weird. I mean, is there some setting I don't see in here? Some new setting that they have that's screwing everything up? Like, I know they were trying to put in a recommended build type of thing, that sort of thing. Is that something that's screwing me up right now? Alright, pick up the waypoint for Fraythorn. And it's lagged again. Here, I'm not gonna let you jerks. I'm trapped up here. Yep. Yep. Alright. Okie dokie. Yeah, when I was doing my test run, I found the +3 to all spells with extra fire and extra. Very nice. Okay. Well, when I get back, I'll try to find it. All right, buddy. Nice big lag. I'm close to the Big Bird Man. Where's the Big Bird Man? It's probably the other way. No, he's right here. Okay, let's get him. Hi, Big Bird Man. Now, once I kill him, let's see if it'll let me put in all 3 points, if it'll only let me do 2. Alright. Alright, let me do all 3. Now the summoning circle. Ooh, an elite. Really? Man, that guy's disappearing fast. Get away from me with that frost. Nothing from this? That's so weak. When I saw them, I thought it was going to be the mini bosses that pop out from those altar stones. Something like that. So far, I gotta say the mechanic is weak and boring. Maybe to pick up at the higher levels. I know they said you're supposed to get multiple waves of bosses, or of mobs anyway. Alright. Guess summoning circle is going to be the very last thing I find. Yep, right here. This you can just walk and let them all walk through your vines. Doesn't matter. Oh, I know you're still there. Helps if you're not lagging out continuously, though. But as they walk, they'll just walk right through your vines and kill themselves. And remember, we put slow on it. So, level 4 skill gem, that's good. Yeah, a lot of little things, like when you use your skill gem, it doesn't give you the little sound effect anymore either. Can I put that point in, or do I gotta wait to level again? Oh, I can. Nice. And then we'll probably just come up for the 20% spell, and then 25% against hindered. Then we'll come over and come up for our plant damage. It actually happens pretty quickly. You level pretty quickly at the beginning levels. Another fissure there, so we're next to. Oh, that is a fissure, right? 2 fissures? Yeah, there it is. Clear this area just to clear it. Nothing over here. So that was worth a waste of time. Alright, what do we got? Transmutation, augmentation. I think we've already got both of those. Let's look. So, transmutation, augmentation. So we've got them both. However, we don't care. We might care about those. And we'll go to the farmlands first to get our 2 points. Oh, what am I doing? I was like, that doesn't look like farmlands. That's right. Mind the words. Better recognize who you're talking to. And Luna's hut is always the last thing I find. It's so irritating. Let's go ahead and kill all these guys. Alright, that's the last one. Okay. Yeah, where does it come from? Oh, it wants us to go back to the Growwood? I don't get it. Why? But it didn't indicate anything on the map. He just said go to the Growwood, right? That's weird. I don't know what the hell it wants me to do. It said Ancient Woods. He said back to the Growwood. But we're definitely going to do this zone first. Because I don't know what the hell it wants me to do. And like usual, they do not do a good job of laying shit out. They really don't. I know they're trying to improve it, but they're really, really, really bad at it. It's the thing they're worst at. Like if you're not a new player and you're not willing to spend at least a couple of weeks getting to know how to play this game, you're never ever going to play this game. Because most games have like intros for new players trying to walk you through. This game does not. It's like they take pride in it. Now you can look on YouTube and find videos of people playing and figure it out. But when you're brand new, this game is damn confusing. And again, it's a shame because I love this game, and I think they would be very, very popular if they made it easier for people to understand. I'm going to go back because I'm farming not currency, but resources. anything. Yep. Inequality, any slots. Ah. Okay. Got enough. Wonder if I can. I don't even know if I can. I'm gonna do an experiment. When early in the game, the waypoint comes up, and if I have okay, so even though I have my hideout, I cannot use the player's market till I find what's her face. Nice to know. This is unbelievable lag. Tremendous heart thing, loop, whatever, guitar. And like I said, I'll be on really early tomorrow morning. Really hope Una's hut was over here, but I guess it's not. It's amazing how just them swapping the maps around every time you play just confuses my brain on my way around. Works really well. Ah, there's the thingy. What are you getting? Storm rune, and desert rune, iron, glacial. That's what we need. I wonder how long before these get more difficult. I mean, I don't want them too difficult, but they said it gets more difficult and gives you better rewards. Oh, it's broken again, so I'm going to have to level again before I can put a point in. So irritating. Yeah, he's funny looking. Okay, so it is going to be a little weird not having players market until I get to Act 4, because I guess that's how. Gotta check that staff. I was just gonna keep running, but gotta check that staff. I just can't run yet because I need all this gold. I need everything right now. I need everything. Oh, there's an entrance over there. Guess not. Guess I gotta go over here. There's in his hut. Finally. Still gotta find a little mini boss in here too. I don't think he gives you anything, but he deserves to die. He's normally by the exit for Ogren Village, but I didn't see him over there. Checkpoint. He must be in here. Yeah. Okay, here he is. That's everything in the zone. No, did we find? No, we didn't find the. No, we did. I think we found everything. Yeah, I think we found everything. Still confused what we're supposed to do with that new guy. He said go to the Grellwood? I'm not sure why he would want us to go to the Grellwood, but maybe they put an event out there? That's going to clear this section here. I really can't remember if I did the stone in this section. I think I did. I think I got a frost out of it. But that could have been the last zone. I think we did. So let's go get our 2 points. Alright, and then we'll start moving up here, like I said, to our plant skill damage. Should check it. Oh, no. And they love the +1 to lightning spells. I get it. Level 4. Didn't say I had that. See, no sound effect on that is weird. Alright. Yeah, there is a return to the Tree of Souls. Okay. You will. What is this going to do? Ooh, Lost Catacombs. Yeah. Alright, let's go look. Is this a new dungeon? It does look like a new dungeon. Died fast. It's just like another Grim Tangle. Yeah, this is just like another Grim Tangle. I hope there's something good in here. My least favorite mechanic. Stunned him. That's nice. Now, am I going to be able to use my point? Nope, can't use the point until I get another point. This is so broken. It'll let me put on stupid crap I don't want to. What is this? Oh, so it wants me to click it. Weird. Okay, so weird. I should put a couple of points into strength and dexterity. Runic Vault. That's the little thing they showed in the video. Ooh. Runic Vault. Baddies. God, the lag is. Any other treasure chests? Ooh, big ass crate. Okay. Is this a boss? I don't know. What is it? I don't know. What is it? The Ruins of Outdoor. Can I have it? Why not? That's it? No boss at all? Nobody to kill? Oh, that's not fun. Alright. Kind of lame. So far, I gotta say, everything, all the new mechanics, and the lag is pissing me off. Chaos spell, don't care. I mean, there's lag between going through our bags. It's insane. Ooh. Okay, let's give it a try. So we take this stuff. What do we do? Oh, he wants me to put something over there, I guess? How the fuck does this work? Reforges any non-unique armor to grant runic ward. Non-unique, okay. So just armor? Alright. Seems like a waste. Alright. Seemed kind of... No, that was like 20 runic ward. So say I did it on this one. Oh, I can do 10 on gloves. Alright. It didn't give it any runic ward. Oh yeah, it did. There's 10 runic ward now. Alright. What is this? Random rune, huh? Okay. You watch the stars. I'm gonna go kill some people. So we're gonna have to go back to that place over and over as part of the mechanic. Kind of out of the way. What I should do real quick is look. Is it on? No, it's not. So. I can't just do the run thing because if I do, I won't pick up all the low level runes and gold that I need. Kind of a pain in the butt. Normally, you would just cast these down and keep walking, and everyone following behind you would die. But I need all this gold. Even a little bit of gold it is, it adds up. Shoot, I even need scrolls of wisdom again. I haven't needed those in a long time. That dude might be following me. Ooh, you guys look fancy. Alright, the main boss's thingy. Oh, there's the new signals they put on it. And since we don't need it, we're going to find all sorts of evasion gear. I don't think I've done any of these. Iron, stone, and body. Let's look. Nope. Oh, wrong button. That's nice. The guy's just kind of standing there. Is the game gonna crash? Stuff like that happens. It makes me think the game's about to crash. Oh, I didn't want to pick up that checkpoint yet. Alright. I have returned. Not to you, but I've returned. I'm gonna kill you. I thought there was. Yeah. Okay, so this way. This way. Yeah, be gone. Another dude just walking in place over there. There's it again. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. You better believe it. Didn't want to pick those up. Ruby ring. Nine more gold right there. We're getting so rich. It's funny, I keep reaching for Thunderstorm. I should be real close to finding some level 5 skill gems and getting my last two, well, two of my last three spells. You better stop telling me what to do. We're pretty far from leveling, so we can just take the portal over there. Okay, 8 life flasks. These guys are moving a lot faster this time. Alright, got all 8 life flasks. Oh man, I missed them. Nice, huge lag there. Phase 1 done. Easy enough. An exalt. Nice. Aoife. It's Aoife. Yes. She's our wife. We're sad. She's dead. We're very sad. Now, we are going to do... I have enough intelligence. I think I need intelligence. Not Plague Bearer. I don't think it's Plague Bearer. No. Where the heck is it? There it is. Ravenous Swarm. I don't think... Yeah, I do have a support. Poor guy. Didn't I leave him? No. Hey, you can't click on the tree anymore. Okay. It's weird. And you notice old boy didn't show up either. Alright. We're almost going to be able to take all this stuff apart. See, now that I wasted that 20 rune on there, that's why I said it was a waste to do that. Ooh, +2 to all spell skills. But right now I have extra cold. And I think extra cold is going to trump that. So without improving this, right now, so with the new one's 43.5, ooh, it is better. Okay. So then, I probably shouldn't improve this. Not yet. I hate improving stuff this early because I'll probably replace it after I improve it. Alright, 150, 10 of 70. And yeah, I'm going to put that on. 50 shield is big. But the other one, I mean, without improving this, I would have to improve it because it says max life. Like 26 max life, cold resistance, life regen. kind of a wash unless I improve it. I just don't want to improve anything right now. I know it sounds silly. Alright. Looking for Renly's tools so we can take everything apart. Hey, stupid baby blood. Oh, there's a rift thingy. Runic Ward. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have the Runic Ward one. Let me check. No, I don't. So let's go ahead and pick that up. Oh, that's Lesser Ward Rune. I think I do have that. I'm gonna look again. Yeah, I do. I've already got that one. Lesser Rebirth. I do. I got that. I've got all these already. That's kind of weak. Well, they almost killed me with the lag, so if not the difficulty that'll get you, it's the built-in lag that might. That's nice game design. Man, that's my third Exalt already. the level so we can put our point. Well, maybe we can put our point in. That should kill them. Okay, so it's not going to let me move up. I've got to click up. And I'm going to put Dex and Strength, and then I'll come over. I need to put points in Dex and Strength just because the smithing tools. Man, they changed that up. Guess it was too hard to find before. Oh, and of course I didn't. Blank rune 2. Okay. So really all we need to find now is the boss. Thought it made it sound like something dropped. Nope, guess not. Okay. Alright, here's the boss already. They make that zone smaller? Come on, mister. There we go. Come on, boys. Step into my plants. I dare you. Well, we'll get our first level 5. Yes, we do. Go back to Clearfield. Wait there for me. I need my level 5. Bye. Alright. And we'll pick. And then the next level 5 will the bone lance thingy. The game. And honestly, volcanoes not gonna come off. This game coming off. So that's gonna do it for right now, guys, I'll like I said, I'll be back on really early tomorrow morning, and we'll get probably through Act 2 and 3 tomorrow at least. Hopefully into Act